What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. We gotta talk about the daily uploads and couple of different things before we get into today's welding stuff and play around that. So for one, we were doing daily videos. Oh my God, Shadow, what was that? I walk back and forth when I talk, okay, baby girl. I walk. I'm sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing, crazy butt? What are you? You're going crazy. All right, go rip up your No, don't rip that up. Actually, I need that. I need that. Hey, shut up. Oh, you don't bite me. You know you don't bite me. I want this. I want that. You can chew whatever you want, paper-wise. Here, chew this. Oh, hold on. No, where'd it go? Here, chew this. There you go. All right. After that interruption, so I don't know if I'm gonna be doing daily uploads anymore. Fully. Maybe Monday to Friday. I'm not quite sure, because after I broke the one weekend, I broke the thing by 4 minutes. You know, it was uploaded onto YouTube. It was unlisted and just not public until I realized last second. I was like, wait, why do I not see my video? It was only 4 minutes past, but still, that is not the same day. So after that, you know, I lost motivation, sort of, I guess you can say. Not that it was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just restart. You know, it wasn't a big deal. And then I started uploading again, and you know, I started looking. I was like, all right, well, you know, I'm rushing out these videos that are like just rushed, and because for one, I don't make the most engaging content. I know that. You go with it. I make what I can. I just try to put it out there to see, you know, see what works or not. That's kind of the whole point of the daily uploading was supposed to be about. So what I'm thinking about doing is doing Monday to Friday, just uploading, you know, doing that, and then the weekends I can either try to create something really cool, or you know, if I'm busy on the weekends, because weekends are usually really busy for me in general. Do I make much money off the YouTube enough to be like, yeah, okay, I'll push that stuff aside and be like, you know, yeah, I can do this 100%. No, I do not make enough, or you know, if I can make a couple bucks over the weekend, I'm gonna make a couple bucks over the weekend. That's just kind of what I'm gonna have to do. But with that being said, like I said, Monday to Friday, I will want to try to just stick to a daily weekly uploads like that. I'm gonna try to do some really good, like, you know, try and make every day a good video. Like I said, over the weekend, I'll probably try to upload like try to make some good videos for the week. You know, a few videos good for the week. If not, you know, during the week, you know, just if I can come home, make a quick video like I'm doing today. This morning, I'm not that busy, so I'm gonna go weld some stuff real quick with this welder that we got. It's a MIG welder made for aluminum. It's not made for aluminum, it's DC, and I used before, we did a video before with we did 110, then we did 220 on flux aluminum wire. Not a huge fan of that. Now we're gonna try fluxless aluminum wire on 220 with argon gas. So we're gonna try that out today, but I just want to make this everything clear without the daily videos. Maybe I'll try to do it eventually in the future, which I do want to do. Maybe I do want to do daily videos because I actually did enjoy doing it. I love the constant grind of it. It's just that like, you know, for me to sit here every single night and then, you know, just kind of push away some money here and there, it's like, all right, it's not really worth it yet to do that. So I'm going to do Monday to Friday for now, probably. I may even still end up doing daily, but as of right now, that's what I'm deciding. Monday to Friday videos, you know, starting today, of course. And then yeah, so today is Monday. This video should come out tonight. I'm gonna try to edit it. And I also have to try to get ahead of myself on videos, because I need to stop making a video day of and then posting it the day of, because that's just, it's so like, you only got to 12 o'clock to post it. So technically, like I said, this isn't a streak, so technically could I just post 2 videos in one day to make up for the week? Yes, I probably could do that, so it's not gonna be, but I'd rather keep it Monday to Friday at like 4 to 6 p.m. during the day, and keep to a consistent upload schedule. So we're gonna do that. Other than that, then let's get to the video and let's do some welding. All right, so what we got on going over here is I got some aluminum. Where'd I put my aluminum? Oh, here it is. So I got some aluminum here. I'm gonna try to cut it up again. I'm gonna cut off this crappy part real quick, and then I cleaned up this part right here. So we're gonna cut it off, probably just one piece up here. I should probably cut off 2 pieces, because what we'll do is we got another an AC welder right here. So we're gonna check that out. Not today video, that'd be once again another day's video, which I just come home and just do another quick video on that, unboxing it and stuff like that. So, but for now, we're gonna get this chopped up. I already cleaned it up, and then we're gonna try out this welder right here. Like I said, this is I think I have fluxless. Oh shoot, oh, it's probably right there in the box. Okay, I think I got it over there. right now I have flux core wire in here. So check this out. Oh, Shadow scared me. You scared me over there, girl. Something moved and I was like, what the hell just fell? Alright, so lift this up. So this is flux wire here right now. This has that flux core stuff that like steel does, like you get from a Harbor Freight welder. That's over there. But this is aluminum. So we're gonna place this with some solid core wire and we're gonna hook up the argon gas that's on the back of the car over there to the back right here. And we're gonna see if you can weld DC, well, you can weld aluminum with DC MIG welding without the spool gun. So we're gonna try it out, see what happens. Hopefully it works out good, because it'd be pretty cool. If not, we do got ourselves an AC DC welder now. So now they do say DC is, you can use it, but AC is still the best for cleaning and all that good stuff of, you know, why you use AC welding for aluminum. So but let's see how good this works and see how good gas works compared to the what do you call it, the flux core stuff. All right, so first things first, just loosen this up, pop this open, get the tension off that. Now this stuff does break easy, so I'm probably just gonna snap it loose. So I got some cutters. We're gonna try to put these cutters through here. This is water cutters. Ah, Schwitz. This is all spooled out now. Not what I wanted. Alright, got that all fixed, at least for the most part. Now we got ourselves our other one here. This is our solid. So we're gonna get this stuff opened up. Nice and shiny. Now we're gonna try to do this without it coming undone like the other guy did, because we don't want that. You want this stuff to stay as close together as possible. Oh shoot, we gotta get this stuff out. So let's turn. Alright, got that removed. Oh, much nicer, much nicer. All right, so now we got that all finished up. I'm gonna get the gas hooked up and then go from there. Alright, so I'm going to do a couple test passes over here on the bad area while these cool off a little bit. And we're going to see what happens with some test welds. That looks not hot enough. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. I don't have confidence in it at all right now, just due to that last pass I just did here. It does not seem like it's gonna weld very well. So we're gonna give it a little shot over here. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's hot. I just don't think the gas flow is good enough on this machine to do this, because as you can see, it's not sticking. It sticks some places, but it's definitely not penetrating. Like if you can look closely at that, it's not penetrating. It's just bubbling up and doing not what you want it to do. And that was at half voltage, which half voltage was not strong enough because the thing just kind of started you know, doing some weird things. And you know what? Let me try a lower speed, and let me just try a lower voltage. You know, or I don't know, because all right, we'll give it one more shot. All right, so I'm gonna move away from this machine. This machine, I don't think it's gonna do too much good. It could probably do DC okay, flux core welding, stuff like that. Maybe some arc welding. I think it is an arc machine too. But we're gonna move to that machine over there that got in the box. That's what we're gonna use for this project here. Now this is my shifter for the LS Mustang. We're gonna be building out aluminum, which I got the aluminum sitting right there on top of the other welder over there. So what I gotta do for that, I just gotta get some aluminum cleaner, some more clean sandpaper, and actually a brush for the aluminum, because you gotta get like a specific, you don't want to use a steel one with aluminum one. Like if you use a brush to clean a steel, don't use that for aluminum because it'll contaminate the aluminum a lot. So you want to get like its own dedicated cleaner, which I'm going to do. On that note, guys, we're going to end it off here. If you guys liked the video, please like down below. If you guys know anything about this type of welder here, just let me know. I really don't know much about it. I just know it was said it can do aluminum, and I so far cannot do aluminum with it. You know, let me know that. Let me know if it is a me thing, or yeah, maybe it's not. I don't know. So check out the channel. Do your follow dreams. Don't think anyway. Stay Maverick. I'll see you guys next one.